you're wanting? Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
Why? You're just not into
I'm
it.
old fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that. Because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what they are.
Yeah, exactly.
And
what are you looking for at this stage, this point?
A partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you just
so you got, and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so if you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll be all.
And I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. Then you know that too.
Okay.
What up, y'all? What's going on? Much love, peace, and blessings. This your boy Get a Mic, and I want to welcome everybody back into the channel. If you're new to the channel, man, feel free to subscribe, bell icon, y'all know the deal. And feel free to like the video, man. It really helps out the channel, man. And I seen this video circulating around YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of the social media platforms. I'm pretty sure this interview probably happened a little while ago, but it looks like it's catching some fire, man. And I want to give my opinion on it. Actress Vivica, 60-year-old actress Vivica A. Fox, who in the 80s, 90s, back in the day, she was really prevalent in a lot of movies coming, you know what I'm saying, when we were coming up. And as you guys can see, the woman was extremely beautiful, okay? She was pretty much one of a lot of people's favorite, okay? Drop dead gorgeous actress back in the day. But this woman is 60 years old now, y'all. She's 60 years old. Doesn't look bad for a 60-year-old by any stretch of imagination, but a lot of people have been talking about how it is extremely late to start trying to find a husband at this point in time. Like, in my personal opinion, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all think so, if you're going to get you a husband, you probably should have been got him already. Okay, you should have been had a husband already. But it seems like she was living her best life. Seemed like she was doing her thing, focusing on her career and all of these things like that. And now that she's old, gained some weight over time, and now she's looking for a husband. And it's like a lot of people are in shock because how much different she looked, of course, because she's older, but she should have been, for the most part, settled down somewhere and had a husband already. And it goes to show what a lot of people were talking about, especially around the time where guys like Kevin Samuels and also guys like Tommy Sotomayor, a lot of people be talking about stuff like that, where a lot of these women, they want to fool around in their young days and they want to mess around and play the field, be out there moving around, whoring around, wasting their youthful days, and focusing on their career and not trying to get a husband. And by the time they get older, 40s, 50s, and 60s, now they looking for a husband because they're lonely. They want somebody to do something with, but they done wasted their life. Where women, obviously are going to be their most beautiful and their most attractive sexually to have children in their 20s, right? 20s, that's pretty much their range right there, from basically 19 to 29 in that area. And, a lot of women, sometimes they start to get, in panic mode when they start seeing that time is flying by and they're getting older and they haven't really sat down and had a serious relationship or a marriage. And this is one of those cases where, it's not looking good for her, you know what I'm saying? And in this thing, she said she's gotten to the point now where she don't even really care about who, what nationality it is. She don't care, you know what I'm saying? She says she's not discriminating. She just need to get with somebody. 60 years old, time is ticking, you know what I'm saying? She's looking for a husband, when she should be, looking for some life insurance at this point, if she don't already got some. Nah, that's just jokes though. But at the end of the day, I thought this was interesting. I mean, we see this far too many times this day and age, where a lot of women have, bought into the game of chasing your career, and they bought into the game of not, getting a husband or not trying to get a husband because, a lot of times they, especially in our community, a lot of women don't believe they need a man. You know, they don't believe they need a man. They believe they basically can do it in their own. They can fool around sexually however they want to fool around when they're young, and they can focus and lean on their career. And a lot of women focus on, you know, not all, of course, but a lot of women focus on, you know, government assistance and wherever they can get in and fit in, child support. You know, try to you know, get a baby dad real quick and get him for his money for 18, 20 years, and a lot of women do that, man, and they haven't been focusing on getting themselves a husband. And I feel like if they do that, if they focus on getting a husband and building something with them in their later years when they get in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, they can pretty much sit still. They can sit tight. They can take trips. They can do whatever they want because they built something. You know what I'm saying? They bought property, bought land. They worked together with a man. You know what I'm saying? Put their resources together, had a family, and they can live and they can sit up in their old age and just enjoy their life and not out here on dating apps and looking for men. Because in my personal opinion, not a lot of men, if hardly any, really is looking for older women. Okay, when a man wants a woman, he likes a woman in her 20s for the most part. Somebody that's younger, somebody that haven't had a lot of men put his impression on them, and just really haven't, you know, been used up. You know, not a whole bunch of tattoos all over the place. Not saying that some people, you know, don't have that when they're young, but you start to see as time go on, women rack up a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They start to get used up, kind of like the automotive industry. You know, you get a used car with some transmission issues, motor mounts going bad. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know, the brakes and stuff need to be replaced. It's just a whole bunch of stuff wrong with it, bumper stickers and, you know, all types of decals. And, you know, you don't really want to buy a car like that. You want a car that's kind of fresh off the lot, something that, you know, that got low miles, even if it is used. And that goes the same for women, man. A lot of men, they don't really want that. Not even older men are really looking for older women for the most part. Now, in my personal opinion, does she look bad for a 60-year-old? Absolutely not. But at the end of the day, she's still 60 years old, and she looks nothing compared to what she did when she was younger. Just not even in comparison. Like, that woman was drop dead gorgeous. She was extremely beautiful. I mean, a lot of people liked her back in the day. I was a big fan of her growing up. I thought she had very pretty eyes. I mean, just a very well put together looking woman. She could have made some man a nice wife, you know what I'm saying? But instead, she fooled around. I understand she was famous. She was an actress, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, now you at the end of the road, and not a lot of people look in your direction because there's a lot of hotter, younger, new models, as they would say, is out there in the game right now. And it's not looking too good for her as far as, you know, trying to get a husband. And not only that, she's a person with a big name. So a lot of men might have some sort of issue with dating a woman that, you know, basically is going to be looked at as Mr. Vivica Fox. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men want to create their own legacy and have their own wife by their side and not out here just known as Vivica Fox husband. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that somebody won't step up and do it, but at the end of the day, you know, that's part of the situation too. You know, you marrying an old, washed up actress, and you know, she's a big name, and you just kind of hanging around. It don't really look too good unless, you know, she gets with some sort of, you know, actor or some sort of rapper, or, you know, in my opinion, if I'm not mistaken, I think she was dating or talking to, at some point, she was rocking with 50 Cent at some point. So I don't really know what happened with that. But I'm pretty sure, you know, she blew it. You know, I seen other videos where she was basically saying that, you know, that man was the love of her life and all of that stuff like that she was saying, after he's, you know, said what he said at the awards. But I mean, what happened with that? You know what I'm saying? How did that fall apart? You know, I feel like a lot of women are extremely picky. You know what I'm saying? They have the opportunity to, you know, to be with a man and to hang in there. But a lot of times they have, you know, so much, you know, pickiness. You know what I'm saying? They want the perfect person. And anytime a man is less than perfect, then a lot of times they don't stick around and hang in there, man. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts. I know I'm yapping a lot. Much love, peace, blessings to everybody checking in the video. I just wanted to give my thoughts and see what everybody think about this whole Vivica A. Fox situation. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. This your boy Get a Mic. Much love, peace, blessings. And I'll holla at y'all in the next video.